Yo guys, what is up? This is Nick. We are back on Final Fantasy 15, and looky there, I fixed up the regalia. I'm not sure how many episodes we drove around with a shattered windshield and just a screwed up regalia, but we fixed the old girl up, and we are ready to head out. We're gonna board the boat from Cape Cayam and head on our way to Altissia. We're getting into like the meat of the game before we fall back out into the not meat of the game, and then it picks up to the meat of the game again, and then it's the end of the game.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
This one's really close.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
It's just right over here, which is almost exactly on the way up there anyway, so it's no big deal to do this one.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
Alright, well, Iris is blocking out Noct and Gladdy, so that's special. We'll go ahead and save that picture.
Oh, love the lighting.
We're about to be level 30, which means we can drive at night then. That'll be nice.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
And where do we get these parts?
Down over that way among the discarded scraps. Pick up whatever looks useful and bring them to me.
I gotta hit the button. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Yes, I want to set sail for Altissia. Waiting for you in Altissia. Be there as fast as I can. Which is so ironic if you say that and like me, my first time through, you did every side quest. Yeah, I'll be on my way after 30 hours of gameplay. I'm coming.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Hey, Talkin.
I heard the regalia's going on the boat with you.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thank you for the extra magic flask.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Alright, let's go ahead and save that picture. That one, and this one. Alright, so we're about to have a long thing of dialogue here coming up, like 5 minutes worth or so, or maybe even longer. But Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altissia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek the blessing of the Hydrian, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. But it's like a 6 minute or something like that, just dialogue, they're just talking. So whenever we start really talking on the boat, it'll be like a kind of outside look at the boat, like from a little bit of distance. And once that starts talking, if you don't want to listen to all of it, just feel free to skip ahead a little bit. It is a long dialogue section, but I am going to include it in the video, but do keep that in mind. There is going to be a little bit of a long dialogue section. It gives a little bit of backstory and stuff like that. So if you don't care about any of that, go ahead and skip on ahead. But I am going to leave it in the video. There is an option to actually skip it, but like I said, I will not be skipping it. I wish Altissia and the main map, you could just go back and forth from them as you pleased, not the way you have to do it in the post-game. I wish in the post-game you could just go back and forth easily, but you can't, and that's alright, but it's a bit annoying to have to do it that way. Here's Dickhead Arden.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so Keep gushing, to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about. Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, What a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Ha, the joke's on you, Sid. I have like $200.
You want to check Wescom's place out? Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Alright, let's go to Wescom's bar.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
This city always confuses me. I don't want to go that way. That's not the correct way. Well, it'd be really nice if I could use a... But they're not here, so... This should be fun. I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't remember the route. Wait, this might
happen while I was gone.
This might be it. Hold
Yeah,
up.
the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
This is not right. I know that. There's no way to get down, so... Let's run over here.
See that over there?
What about it?
Okay, I need stairs down. Alright, where... Alright, over here. Now, down. I don't know why I struggle with this so much. Okay, I actually want to be here. Because this... has some... elements here. Okay, stop jumping, Noctis. Alright, I'm actually going to, this time for my Elemancies, just go ahead and make classic old regular fire and ice. Nothing special. Just classic old fire and blizzard. I'm going to use a portion of the lightning to boost this. Let's leave about 20. Let's leave 25. I'm trying to get them to line up a little bit more even now. $25 ended up being a little too much. Down there is the haunted painting. Damn it, this isn't right either.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Son of a bitch. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, so we're back at where we started. Let me look at the map. Okay, so... trying to get there. So... okay. Let's go over it this way. This is a nice tour of Altissia while I try to sort this out and figure out where the hell I'm going. Okay, let's try this. Actually, I think this is just a dead end.
Gondola!
No, but I found a gondola, so let's go just fast travel there. Go ahead and just skip the ride to my destination.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Welcome. So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far?
You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand, but there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere, but no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence. Maybe she can ally herself with the prince.
Alrighty guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we will head on over to the summit to talk to her, and we'll take care of that. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.